Hello? We've just come out of Planet Agua.
I have new hiking poles. I don't know if you can see them.
Hang on, let me just get a nice shot of how cute they are. Actually pretty colourful.
I thought they're black.
They're black, but they've got nice sort of pinky red metal on the clips and things. New hiking poles we'll show you in detail a bit later.
I'm quite happy about it. Fingers crossed I don't forget these.
Right, we're going to pop into a cathedral. More specifically, I mean this one.
Big and grand and ancient. We're having a really late start today. It's after 11. Yes,
It is a late start.
10 past 11.
Yeah.
But we decided we needed a slow morning, a little more control over our diet. We've got salad rolls for lunch that we've made. We made dinner last night with lots of veggies and dal. Hiring the studio apartment was, look, absolutely a luxury, and we are very privileged to be able to do so, and it was fantastic.
Okay, so we're not going to go into the cathedral.
I'm a cheapskate.
After having just spent what we spent on a hotel, on an apartment, it's worth it, but it's not worth it to go into a cathedral.
Well, I just wanted to pop my head in and have a quick look rather than a full tourism experience.
It does look like it has been converted into a museum. 15 or 12?
So we are not in a hurry. Oh, I think it might even have been 13. I'm not sure now. Anyway, it's leisurely. We've got time to sit and have a coffee.
Where are we?
I took a photo of that.
Santo Domingo. What?
I'm talking to myself. After having a late start, I feel emotionally refreshed, but physically still a little tired. But I find it takes a little while to get into the groove of walking each day.
So for the first time this morning, I put Vaseline on my feet, partly in response to the fact that I've got my first blister. Didn't see it coming, so the Vaseline is prevention. So maybe if I had been Vaselining my feet, I wouldn't have got the one blister I've got. Who knows? But now that I know that I will get them, because I never have before, I started the Vaseline today, and it feels gross on your hands. But yeah, I can't feel it in my feet. Stork.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I don't think I've ever seen a stork flying.
Not even when we brought the babies?
Never.
Huh. You were asleep when that happened, huh?
Sure, I must have been. So many pretty bridges in Spain.
Lots of rivers.
Water's clear and clean.
And we're now leaving Santo Domingo or Dominico, don't know. I'll look it up. Finding it still so amazing, the differences in the colours and just the absolute, storybook quality of coming in through, dappled green fields on a dusty road, and you can see the town and the village just over the hill, peeking up with the church spire peeking up over the top.
Chasing my shade.
Hey fella.
Do you think it's chasing the shade?
I don't know. Staying still, see what happens.
It's coming for me.
He is. It's alright. He's just off.
He just had a path. He knows where he's going.
He does.
Or she, being quite sexist here and influenced by the patriarchic culture.
I think it's just creepy bug. It makes you think of a man.
Fair.
It is so goddamn pretty, and I'm not at all tired of it. And I don't think I could be.
No, I'm not tired of it at all. It's lovely seeing all the different crops, and I love seeing the wheat, the movement in the breeze. It's a little breeze now, not enough the whole field swells. We've got the yellow, which I'm wondering if that's canola back there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's canola crops in Spain.
I was talking to a guy from Switzerland a moment ago, and had mentioned to him how lush and green this was. And he did remind me of the fact that, it's a seasonal thing as well. In another month or two, this will all be going brown, because we're here in spring. So everything's come alive. The wildflowers, the crops are growing green.
Not the bulrushes.
The bulrushes, however, have died, which is unfortunate because I love bulrushes. And there are just stands of these water channels alongside the fields, full of them, but they've all burst and their seeds have gone, and they're now just
withering away.
Bedraggled looking sticks with fluff.
Well, I don't see many bulrushes, so for me it's still nice to see them, even though they're on their end stage.
Yeah.
I feel really tired today. We've only been walking perhaps an hour, and Normally I ease in and start to feel pretty good. Sometimes I start off feeling quite chirpy. However, my whole body feels a bit low energy.
Do you think it's because of the long day yesterday and the late start today?
I think it's definitely the long day yesterday. I don't know if it's the late start. Just wondering if it's a little bit of fatigue. I mean, walking's fine, it just feels more effortful than other days, and given we've only been walking an hour, it feels like perhaps I've been walking for 3 hours.
Wow.
Okay. So that's interesting.
Yeah. But then, like I think I said to you earlier, I do always find if you get up, get dressed and go, I feel fresher than if I get up, sit down, have a cup of tea, slowly make some breakfast.
That is true.
But it seems, I don't know, was that setting the standard? Your body says, oh, no urgency, I'll just burn low and slow today.
It's hard to know today because there's 2 different variables happening.
There are. I know, I get what you're saying, and I think we need to explore this. We're having a short day today. Let's have a lazy morning tomorrow and see if it still feels the same.
We're in our Burgay, we might have a earlier checkout time.
Okay. Oh, we can't do that then.
But that's all I have to say on that topic.
Okay, bye-bye. On the balcony as well. funny how you've said a couple of times when you're in the old towns, it makes you feel like stepping into Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Those little red brick houses over there remind me of Harry Potter.
Okay.
Because it's Privet Drive, it's the suburbs where they were built, where they lived, where you've got all the same house, packed reasonably closely together, nothing much to distinguish any of them from each other.
Yeah, you can see the older bit of the town and the newer bit of the town.
Absolutely can.
I think because we're Australian, we don't see architecture that's 500, 1,000 years old.
No. You know, we'll see architecture from the 60s next to the 70s and 80s.
And you know, in the very centre of a CBD, maybe 200 years old.
Yeah. Some of the big old buildings for banks and the big old churches.
Yeah, and government buildings, Parliament House.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's still a novelty for us to see really old buildings.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a bit of a shame about this big highway being built so close to the town.
I know. And you've got to wonder as well, is it going to affect the crops? Is that a thing?
I wondered whether it was to support agriculture after my dismissal of Camino relatedness.
Yeah.
Perhaps it is to support the transport of crops. But yeah,
Do you really want big diesel trucks driving through your agricultural land? Or is all those fumes going to have a negative impact?
It's certainly, because it's such a quaint little village, it would change the feel of it, definitely.
Oh, it will. Won't be anywhere near so quiet if they've got large trucks and cars rolling down. I'm presuming there's pigs in here.
There's definitely a pungent smell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look pregnant.
She does look pregnant.
Hello. Apparently I'm not allowed to pat you because you might follow me home. Hello.
We don't have any food.
We don't. I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry kitty, gotta go. Bye-bye.
This is not the town we're staying in. We're in the very next town over, which is only about another 1.5 k's, I think. So Reducilla del Camino is the town we are now in, which has just come back to me because I just saw a sign.
It's siesta time now.
Oh yeah.
It's always empty during siesta. I wonder what that is, maybe a pilgrim?
Information Bureau, I think it said.
Okay.
Pilgrim's Memento in Castildelgado. Still need to look it up because every town has a calle mayor, which I think must mean Main Street, surely. So that gorgeous little place at the end there seems to be for sale.
Square, plaza.
All these towns do seem to have a lot of empty real estate. So these are smaller towns that are in between the major points of the Camino, so they've got albergos, a couple each. Hello?
Are you aware that the Camino path was back that way, or are you looking for it?
No, I thought it comes this way.
No, I think it was just straight across the road back there.
Yeah, and that's got us to here, didn't it?
No, it went, I don't think so. There are shells here.
There are.
Massages.
Yeah. Water stop. We got fish.
I'm wishing well. There's another flower pot person.
Centre of multiple uses.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello, little Kiki. Oh, you're skittish. We are just arriving at the town we have booked an albergue. The town is Castildelgado. It's a little town. So we've only walked 13, maybe 14 kilometres, not sure. But as much as it was lovely to have a sleep in and a slow morning, walking in the hottest part of the day is a bit tough. It's quite warm now.
This is the first day we've really experienced this. Every other day has been
Cool.
cloud back and forth, overcast, then a bit of sun, then overcast.
I'll be pleased to have an early start tomorrow.
Yeah,
Get the walking part
It's
of
almost-
the day in the cooler morning hours.
it's almost guaranteed to get an early start when you're staying in an albergue because they tend to kick you out early,
I think that's our albergue.
It is our albergue.
Bidaloo's.
right at the start of the town.
Oh, it looks cool.
So this is our room for the night. It's 6 bunks. We have a room at Ross's Vines. That's where we are.
I think I'll just put my bag here.
And there's the blanket. Room's got heaters. Nice view. just,
are the nice ones.
just one. This one's video, so you can all wave
Let
and
me
say
think.
hello.
I'm not even in it.
Drink some wine and say hi.
What about